Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hi, Wendy Martin. Hi, Sue. Hi, Trees. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. It is yucky hot today, y'all. Yucky hot. It's hot, hot, hot. Hi, Donette. 100 in Oklahoma. It's supposed to be 105 today, I think. Yeah, it's this whole week again. So it was like, last week was fun and it's all over now. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. So hopefully y'all had a great weekend. Yesterday was our Zoom meet and mingle. So we had a few new friends come on that we got to meet, and that's always fun. So hopefully if you haven't made one, hopefully one of the times will work for you at some point and you can come in and say hello. Hi, Annette. Hi, Lorianne. I will be putting up a post or poll for July in, a couple of days or so. So that way you guys can, I usually post like a couple of weekends or days that will work for me. And then I post a poll to see like which one, and then you pull, check off which one may work for you the best. So hi, Carrie. Hi, Teresa Cherry. Hi, Mary Casey. Thank you. And then also this Sunday, right? Is it this Sunday? Y'all, I don't even know. What's the date today? Yeah, so this Sunday will be another auction. So this Sunday will be another auction that I'll have with more mystery boxes, and it will hopefully clear out the rest of this stuff behind me. Yeah, Kaylee was so cute. I asked her what she was doing, and she said she was singing karaoke. And so then I think Treese asked her what her favorite song was, and she said High School Musical, which was so cute. So, hi Cheryl. Hi Debbie Humphreys. Yeah, because when Helena comes in, it says Kaylee, and at first I didn't know who that was, and then now I'm used to it. Janet Spence. Hi Janet. Oh, thank you, Janet. Hi Vicky. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Lisa Siegel. So also what we kind of threw out yesterday was I kind of wanted to see if maybe we can do something fun on Mondays. I don't know that we'll do it today because I don't know that anybody's prepared other than the folks that were in Zoom. Hi, Cindy. But I thought it would be fun because of what I stream on. I'm able to invite people in very easily, not like a thing on Facebook where those can be really hit and miss. But I can invite people in super easy into StreamYard. So I thought it would be fun to maybe have a couple of you join me on Mondays just to come on and say hi. If you have a crafting page, or you're just working on crafts, whatever, kind of like what Justin does on Fridays. I don't want to do it on Fridays because I think that's very disrespectful to him as far as like trying to take something that he's doing. But I just thought it would be fun because I know a few of you have, your own pages. I forgot to take off my brush guards. And a couple of you are, just starting out on pages, and not that I'm very big or anything, because, I always say I'm a small fry, but I think it would be fun to have a few of you come on, and even if you don't have a page, even if you just wanted to come on and say hi and show us what you're working on, and it doesn't, it could be whatever craft is to you. I always say if you knit or if you do diamond dots or whatever you do, I thought it would be kind of fun to have you guys do it. So maybe like Mingle Mondays, and then we just come on and, you know, just say hi and what you're working on or whatever you want to talk about. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sandy Kling. Hi, Carol. Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. Hi, Tina Hurley. Okay, no worries. Hi, Donette. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. I don't send a link out. It's in my Crafting Chaotix group. So you have to be a member in that group, and then I post the link in there. All right, so y'all know the the little, you know, fun thing that's been happening with Troy stealing the backpack. Where? So I did order another one, but I also got something else. I'm at the creek. Ooh. Yeah, so if you go into that group, I always post the links in that group. And I, you know, that's where the polls will be and everything else too. So I did get another backpack, as you can see, as he's coming down the stairs, and I'm going to slip it underneath my desk because don't put it past him. He will take another one. But then as I was on there, I was also looking at other stuff. It is fun, isn't it? Hi, Regine. If you're looking for your computer, it's right here, Bubs. I charged it for you. So I was also looking at other stuff that was out there, and they had this cute purse. Yeah, we got to meet Tina. Oh, okay, later. So it has feeties. And then what is that? Is that for me? I didn't even open it until now. The Heezy Weezy. I mean, not a big deal. I mean, they're going to paint or decoupage on it, but that's not nice. Anyway, so it has a little zipper in the front. It's actually a really good size. And then inside, you see all the goods. It has the strap. It has the pocket in the middle that's kind of the divider. So you could put, you know, whatever goodies or whatever you want in there. So, I thought maybe it might be, well, I know it's going to be easier, but it might be fun to do this one. And I'll still do the backpack because the backpack's just too cute. Again, I just put it on, son. Thank you. Hi, Gail. Yeah, hi, Deborah. It was fun yesterday. Yeah. It's always fun to, you know, actually, especially, you know, because you guys are always talking with each other in the comments. So it's always fun to put faces to the names. So hi, Rochelle. Thank you. So, very easy. It's very flat. So I thought, okay, let's grab out some papers and see what we could do with this. Now, my first thought, I know I grabbed out the whole lot of them. I was actually thinking, nope, wrong one. I would have pulled it out earlier, but Troy got up super late, so I was feeding him or getting his food right before, like literally, oh, there it was. Literally 15 minutes before. Did you eat your food? Did you eat your other food already so you can have PT time? Okay, here. I lost it again. Hold on. Troy. You know, it's True Monday, y'all. True Monday. Anyway, so yeah, I was trying to get him situated, and then he woke up late. So, doggone it. So I didn't get a chance to pull it down. Oh, hi, Sharon. I swear, I just seen it. There it is. Golly. So I was looking at her. This one is Sweet and Sassy, and then this is the Paris Theater. Now I also have these in A4s. This one is the A3. So, and actually, to be honest, I'm looking at the A4s now, and the print size might be a little too blown out for that purse size. So hold on a minute. So, and I actually I haven't gotten a chance to use that one yet. Hi, Leveda. See, I'm going to turn it to the back for right now. I thought that one might be really cute on there. Or we can do, you know, some of my favorites and kind of mix in blue peonies with, is it Sugar Magnolia? So you guys will have to tell me what you think. Really, this should not be this difficult. See, you think you get like a filing system for your papers, but when you've got too many, then then it becomes a problem because you can't find what you're looking for. Oh, Blue Flight might work too. You're a veteran now. Do we like Blue Flight? I'm almost going to get super annoyed in a minute. The Blue Flight paper, I haven't used Blue Flight in forever. Now I'm just kind of, so, you know, we all know Sugar Magnolia is one of my all-time favorites. So let's pull these out now that it took me 10 years to find them. And then look at the purse. So I think this one is going to be way too big, especially that flower. But so Sugar Magnolia is one of my absolute favorites. We could do Sugar Magnolia on here. I would probably pull the A3 though, just so I can get the whole thing on one, you know, instead of having to break it up on the purse. And then I would mix Sugar Magnolia with the blue peonies. Now, this one, we could also mix transfers with any of these rice papers on the purse. But I think that one would be really pretty on there too. And on this one, the A4 fits perfectly because she's in landscape. Hi, Beth. Hi, Molly. Yeah, until you're trying to find something because you're totally unorganized on a live, then it's annoying. But it usually works. It just doesn't work when you're trying to do it last minute. Troy, I don't know, son. There's a lot of chargers down there for you. Hi, Helen. Hi, Melinda. What do you guys think? Should we do the Sugar Magnolia or should we do the Paris Theater? I have a big Blue Flight too. I don't know. They all are. I'm waiting for more of my Andy Skinner papers to get here. Because I have a big frame that I want to put one of the well, I'd love to put the whole series in big frames, but Sugar Magnolia. So you see what I mean? I would take the bigger one for this one. And we'd actually be able to probably use one for both sides. All right. And we'll leave out these because we'll probably need some filler paper. So you guys, I've done textile for a long, long time. I've showed you more, so you might remember on my aprons, but I like using the decoupage varnish and glue in textile, and I also like prepping my surfaces with the fabric medium. Do you have to do it? Do you have to prep? It's totally up to you. I've done it that way. A couple of people now do it that way as well, because it just seems that your decoupage varnish and glue textile will, everything lays better to me. And then it also helps with, you know, if you need to use any heat to reactivate, if you're having any bubbles or anything like that, or where something hasn't adhered, you just have that product that's underneath and it makes it easier to do so. Hi, Leona. Hi, Cheryl. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. So you guys are saying Paris? I looked up and I only seen one person and they said Sugar Magnolia, but now you guys are saying Paris? All right, I'm going to prep this and then you guys can continue to tell me, but I'll pull them out. All right, so I've done a couple of purses and wallets. I work around that zipper. You know, we won't have any problems, but just for the sake of, you know, it being Monday and to do things a little bit simpler today, I am going to work on the back first. So I'm trying to see what's happening with this little ridge down here. All right. It's all good. It's good. It's good. So I'm going to take the fabric medium first. And I'm going to leave these on the handles just for protection. And we're good. So yeah, everything. Hi, Jen Pie. Jen Pie, your comment on my angel cracked me up. Did I finish counting the rhinestones yet? I'm like, yeah, no. All right, so we're just going to take the fabric medium and put down a layer of this, all where we're going to either decoupage, paint, whatever. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. We love you for your watercolor. We would love for you to watercolor Sunday. You know, I need to. I haven't done it in a while. And now that, you know, my supplies, I can get to them a lot easier. I need to. Oh, look at that. I didn't even open sat my mouse on there. You guys have asked me before to do some watercolor. I don't know. I think I get into my habit of things and then I forget about all the other fun stuff. You know, like with anything. Sue. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hi, Judy. How are you? How was everybody's weekend? Did you guys do anything? Did y'all try to just stay indoors and craft? Or watch movies, or, you know, I don't know. Did you guys try to venture out? I did see that a couple people on Saturday were saying that they were going to be working out in their garden this weekend. So did some of you do that? I think Sheila messaged me or commented and said she was going to do that. I think that's what I seen. All right. So whenever you're doing this, whether it be the fabric medium or the textile decoupage varnish and glue, you do want to make sure you take the time to get product everywhere. Like I said, in case you need to use the heat to activate that glue underneath, you want to make sure you got product down there, okay? It just makes life a lot easier, especially if you're doing, you know, on like a bag, a canvas bag, or, you know, aprons or whatever you do. It makes it a lot easier if you have product down there. What on earth? How did you do that? $51 years? That's awesome. Hi, Miss Shauna. Sheila, did you say that you were working in your garden this weekend? Or in the yard? Not garden, but the yard. On Meta, it says you are a well-known watercolor artist. Huh? Spent Sunday with my little pumpkin on the splash park. Ooh, that sounds fun. Lisa Siegel, on Meta, it says that. That's funny because I actually don't think I've ever done watercolor on Terry Lightsey. I've done it on my personal page. Stayed inside. I figured a lot of you would probably just stay inside because of that heat. That's what it says, really? I wouldn't know about well-known. That's funny. Well-known, huh? Interesting. All right. So that's nice and dry. So the one fun thing about doing the Paris one, if we decide to do Paris, is that, you know, I have a lot of transfers that will match this. So we could do transfers up on the sides or painting or whatever. So did we decide as Paris? Oh, wow. That is a lot. That is a lot. Here in Europe, we have European Championship Soccer, and it's a big thing. So we colored the street orange with flags and things, maybe. Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Donette says Paris. Tree says Paris. Miss Donna says no, blue flowers. Miss Edie says Paris. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get some. Man, y'all. So, speaking, oh, what was that? Speaking of the yard, I went out, I don't know, Friday night, I guess it was. Friday night, and I pulled, what on earth? And I pulled the weeds in my front lawn. And you guys know I've been complaining about my hand. So now, if it wasn't weak before, it's really weak now. Yeah, I don't know. So actually, after I get off of here, I have to call my doctor. So, and make an appointment to go see him. So I'm going to have to ask him what on earth, what is this fan doing? Do you mind? Can you not? I'm going to have to ask him to either, we have to do something to check it out. Because although I'm ambidextrous, I'm left-hand dominant, so it's not a good when you can't even open a jar. Hi, Lucia. Hey, Nicole. Yes. They've invented paper clips? What do I need paper clips for? What did I miss? In your right hip? Oh, no. And you don't know, you didn't do anything, Sheila? It just started aching? Doesn't sciatica mess up that whole, like that whole area? From your back all the way down, your hip, everything? Hair clips. Oh, I was like, what the heck do I need paper clips for? All right, so the one fun thing about rice paper, right? You can take the full piece, you can, you know, take sections, and it all, you know, blends together in the end. Also, I have showed you a ton of the new fabric paints from, that's it. The fabric paints from Pentart that I want to use, so we'll use something from those as well to, you know, blend this, because I don't know, because the one purse that I did a smaller purse one year, and I decoupaged the whole thing. All right. Hold on a minute. I need to see how this. All right. I just wanted to make sure it didn't, if I put it down here, if it was going to sit, how it was going to sit on there. Okay. Now, obviously, I'm going to work around these. I'm not going to decoupage right on them because that would be weird. At least I think anyways. So I'm just going to go around them. Okay. And then we have the marks of them. Now I'm just so I don't want to get rid of them. Put that one up there. And again, if you didn't want to decoupage the whole piece on there and you wanted to do it in sections, that would be easier. Do that because with the rice paper. Now we've got a long fiber in there, of course. So that one goes on that side, and then let's cut that big one out. All right, then I'm just going to come and, like always, I just flatten out the papers, and then I cut any of the longer fibers that are sticking out. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Why do we have to? I don't know, Karen. Hi, my friend. Never. My sciatica, it does a number. Hi, Perkins. So I'm thinking next Monday is when we'll start doing, you know, if you guys want to do like a Mingle Monday and you guys want to come on and say hi and talk about what you're working on or what have you, I think we'll do that. Then we'll start that next Monday. So if you guys want to do it. Okay. So how can I get that up there? So that's going to sit like that for now. And then I have the pieces that I took out. I'm going to just come, though, and give this a little bit of a haircut. I'm not cutting the fray edges. I'm just cutting off the fuzz of it, if you will. Because you don't want to cut the frayed edges because that's what's helping it blend. But there's a lot of like fuzzy that I'm just going to get rid of. How come you like it always buttoned up? It's going to choke you, bud. I should have known, huh? Did you eat your foodie, son? All right. It's good. Okay. One other thing I do want to get ready is I want to get out my ginormous iron so that I can heat set this. Thank you. So glad to see this project. I have a very vintage purse that I wanted to decoupage. It's vinyl. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I'm going to get my, my extremely humongous iron. I'm not going to turn it on yet. Just remember when you do the, when you do heat set, you need your paper to be very, very dry. Okay, let's do this. I am going to take my, I did a base with the fabric medium. Now I'm going to use my decoupage varnish and glue textile. I have tried many textile glues. I absolutely love this one. It doesn't make your fabric stiff. I mean, of course, it'll be stiffer at the beginning. However, as you start to wear it, and then, wash it, it does loosen up. Okay, so just like always, I'm still going to work in sections. And so you always, I always heat set my fabrics because you really want your rice paper to be one with the fabric. So it doesn't necessarily look like you took a piece of rice paper and stuck it on there, right? Thank you. You weren't sure about the paper? I have a feeling a lot of you were not sure about it. But I think once we get everything on here, once it all comes together, I think it'll be pretty. So I will tell you, these came yesterday, and Amazon didn't put them in a box. They shipped them just in their packages, which was weird. The last backpack they did, they put it in a box, whatever. But as I got them from the door, y'all, if you guys would have had cameras in here, you would have been cracking up. So I got them from the door. However, Troy, whenever the ring bell goes off, he races to one of the windows, either in my craft room or up the stairs to see who it is that's delivered, right? And so my front door automatically locks. So I'm trying to hurry up and go outside and get the package, but I can hear his little feet coming down. And then I see that they aren't in a box. And so then I start like trying to hurry and rush and grab everything and get in. Because I'm telling you, even though he has the other backpack, he will take this one as well. But you ever, like, when you're trying to rush and panic and you get like, oh! Because Troy might be gingerly when he walks, but walk gingerly. But you guys, he's fast. And I can hear him just flying from the window. I can hear his little poop, 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 and coming down the stairs. Oh, Lordy B. It's like, no, sir. You're not getting 2 backpacks. Uh-uh. I'm telling you. I was actually like stressed for a minute. I was like, gosh dang it, why did they put it in a box? Because there was a couple of other things out there. And so there was 2 things going on in my head. I didn't want to get locked out of the front door, right? Because it automatically locks. And then I was trying to hurry because Troy was coming down. And yeah, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Okay, so as always, we're going to put our top on here. Now, the paper did stretch just a tiny bit, so we have some hangover on the edges, which is totally fine with me. So that way I can really get it into that seam that's there. But I won't worry about that until it dries. So let's get all of this down, and then we'll start messing with the little pieces up here at the top. Yeah, so not only did they not put them in the box, but they're in this little mesh bag and then a clear bag. So you can totally see what it is. And he knows. And he would take it just because he would think it was funny, because he knows that he already has one. So he would totally take it on purpose. Okay. I just want to make sure that it's all down. So, he snatched up the first one and put all his phone cases and all the small electrical stuff that he could put in there, he put in there. All right. Now, I don't even know that I want to cover that. But what I will do is put that in there. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we leave that open? Or should I put this on the top of it? I'm almost thinking no. I think it would look weird, but I don't know. You guys tell me. Leave it? Yeah. Okay. Thinking it would look a little out of sorts to have it covered. Plus, it has the... I'm just going to... Hold on. Did I? Yeah, that's the right. Okay. It didn't look like the right piece. Ah, you big dodo bird. Like, what? What? What the? What the what? What the what? Like, it's not lining up. All right, I'm going to actually leave that up. Right, that off. Hi, Teresa Renee. And I don't really think I cared. That one, that will get with paint. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so let's get the other. Good thing I had this one because I really would have put that upside down. So this is that part there. So this is this part here. Hey guys, like, Terry, what are you doing? I got it. I got it. It's like a faux leather. Hi, Christina. It's a faux leather. And then I'm not going to worry about that sticking up because I will get that off as well. We'll do a cut on that. Oh, too much, too much. Come back, come back. We'll get a my finger blade and then cut that, the excess. Okay, let's go down that way. All right. So again, all of the inner parts here. I might get that one. That one's kind of big. I will just do a paint. Are you? Oh, don't mess up. That's my calendar. I need that calendar, son. I need that calendar. It has all my stuff is on there. Hi, Robin. Thank you. What the what? It was upside down. Like, this has got to be the right piece. What on heavens is happening? There we go. Okay. This one, hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So when I first put it on, instead of doing what I always tell you guys and lay it where I need to go, I pushed it on itself. So I just need to unwrinkle it and then get it back down on there. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa. There we go. See, you got to be gentle. Terry, are you being that much of a dodo? Did I? Y'all, are you guys? I'm not even going to look up. Never you mind. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Hi, Laura. Hi, Tammy Lynn. How are you? Oh, good. Kuggly muggly. I should have worn my shirt today, Therese. Good kuggly muggly. Okay. Woo. I was like, there is no green in the flower. Why? I've done didn't try to do it twice. It's Monday. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. All right. Now, when you heat set, you do want to use parchment paper. If you heat set when your decoupage paper, your rice paper, is even a little bit damp, it will actually stick to your parchment paper and it will lift your image and you'll be very, very, very sad. So, it's totally Monday. I know. You know, pink goes with pink, green goes with green. Unless you're Terry, then you flip it around. And what makes it even worse is it has the little lines. You guys can't see because you're a little higher up, but hi, my Monica. Monica, are you live tonight? Okay. So I'm just going to go through and then give this a quick dry. Now, and then we'll flip over the other side. Hold on, Papas. Now, originally I was thinking about putting this on both sides. But do we actually do like a coordinating paper and make one side the front? Well, actually, that side has the zipper, so I guess that technically is the front. Hi, Pamela. You're never late. You're never late. I just appreciate you being here. So, I guess we'll do it on both sides. I don't know. I pulled both of the papers. Okay. Anyways, Troy, you know, he has to have his whipped cream. All right, so I'm going to pull out a piece of parchment paper. I'm not going to heat set yet, but it is dry enough for me to work on the other side. So before I even put this down, I'm going to put the parchment paper down just because I don't want anything on my desk to get on here. Okay, so I am going to prep this. Now, excited. All right. Now, with the little zipper, I am actually going to take a little bit of Vaseline, and I'm just going to put it onto the zipper. The reason why I'm doing that is just in case, for whatever reason, it gets any of the glue or anything on there, it's not going to stick that shut. And then it'll be easier for me to clean off. I'm always so happy to be here with Terry and all my friends and have so much fun. You're a blessing. Aw, thanks, Karen. Aw. Maybe a different paper on the front? Is that what you guys are saying? Well, if this is on the back, we have Tea Time in Paris. And this is the Paris Theater. Oh, I have another one of her. I don't want to go, I mean, I could. I would prefer to go landscape if at all possible. Otherwise, I have to fight through my, I might have to fight through it anyways. I know. What if we did Tea Time in Paris on the opposite side. Because this one is the Paris Theater. Now, this flower is just a little bit different from this flower, but honestly, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So, and I think I'm tinking. I'm tinking. You know what happens when I'm tinking. Ah. Oh, my Lanta, y'all. It is definitely a Monday. All right. And I actually brought some paper. Hold on a minute. Because I knew it likes to fold up on one side. So tea time in Paris. Yes, it would complement it. Hi, Patty. Oh my gosh, y'all. Patty was in the Mix and Mingle yesterday, and she found where she could change herself to an avatar. So she made herself a panda. It was hilarious because the panda's eyebrows kept raising like this, and the eyes kept going back and forth. Okay, so I need to take the edges off of here as usual, but I'm going to prep the fabric first. So I'm going to use my fabric medium, and we're going to put this again everywhere. So remember, we have the resist that is happening on the zipper, but you know, no need to get willy-nilly and get it all over the zipper if at all possible. But you know I like to be willy-nilly. Can you go hang out in there, please? Thank you. So again, you could, I would, you know, any zippers when you're working on something, or at least what I do, I always take just a little bit of Vaseline, or you could even take like wax, you know, like Pentart has this really cute little finishing, like anything like this, just to create a little resist. Again, you're not trying to put a bunch of, you know, glue in there, but just in case, you know, like I said, if you get a little willy-nilly, you won't have glued your zipper shut. You can go all willy-nilly, just don't dilly-dally. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's being a little goofy today. And I especially, gosh, what is this? What I'm gonna, this is, I tell you guys, every year I want to chop my hair off. Every year in the summertime. Okay. So then we've got our base down, and then let's get the edges pulled off of this one. And I'm just going to put this over here like this. I'm going to get this and this. Got it there. I need to find your energy today. Oh, Lord. I don't know where it came from. This morning I woke up and, geez, we were talking about this a little yesterday about my pain, but wow, this morning was on a whole nother level. All right, hold on a minute. I gotta stop my nose from running away. Okay. Sorry. It was running. I had to go catch it. Okay. It's okay. It happens more often than not, but sometimes I wonder if I'm not sleeping like a pretzel. You know, so it makes it worse. I do know that I was getting mad at Jack because he was in my area and I couldn't put my legs straight. And that was making me crazy. So I was probably balled up for a good while, that's why. And then I tried to come down and lay on the couch, and then Onyx sat on me. I was like, what on earth? What is happening? Okay, so again, I'm just going to pull these flat. And I've got a couple of thicker fibers, and I'm just going to get rid of those. There's usually not very many on the DQ papers, hardly any. And then, but when you're doing some blending, in your thicker fibers usually are the ones that, you can't, they stand out. All right. So let's get this mamma jamma back over here and give this a little dry, and then we'll put this one on. Hi, Liz. See, she has so much energy, her nose is even running. I know. Telling ya. Hi, Tina. Okay. Now we're going to go right back on it with Decoupage Medium. So it doesn't need to be super dry, but I do like that to be the base. And we've got these little things that I need to work around again. So I'm going to need to put the paper on here. Hi, Miss Luca. Hi, Barbara Ross. Okay. So again, I was looking to see how far I went down on the other one. Okay. And then again, I'm going to hi. What am I going to do with that? Yeah, but that one's the broken one, son. That one's cracked. And I'm just going to do little scores around here. Why did you laugh? Did you hear him giggle? What did he take? What did you take? Oh, Lordy B. What is that? He took something, y'all. He took something. Something. Because he giggled. Okay. And then for the zipper, I'm not going to worry about it for right now. And you guys, you'll see. You'll see why. All right. So now I'm just going to take and do the same thing and get this little piece out. And you can also water cut this area if, you know, that's easier for you. But I can see the score lines, so just dry tearing it is fine. Let's see. Can I leave that on there? And then sometimes you can see the score mark from the front side, but sometimes it's a lot easier just to see it from the back. So. Troy has jokes today. He does. He took your credit card. Oh, Lord. He does that anyways. He always does that. Takes it out of my, because I have like a little, just like it's just for my cards and it's on my keychain. So that way I don't have to always, you know, if I'm running and just running down to the gas station or something really quickly, I don't have to take my whole purse. But I have learned that I have to count how many cards I have in there because he takes them out and then I don't realize that they're not there until I go to pay for something. And then I'm that one that, you know, is holding up the line because I'm like, yeah, really, I do have money. I promise. Just not right this minute. Just kidding. I just use my phone. But still, he's going to do that one day to me where I'm not, you know, he'll take everything out or something, and then I will be that person who's holding up the line. And okay, so I'm going to get this down. Very true, Jim. Probably very true. Canvases? Oh, Lord, yes. The canvases that he bought, the very expensive canvases. Mm-hmm. Yep. Still have those, by the way. They're in the craft room. I mean, I guess you know, at least they were great quality, if anything. Just, you know, not the greatest of all time pictures or anything. Okay. Now, because the zipper has the black border around it, I can see where I'm going to need to make that slit later. Also, I did not mention this at the beginning, but the purse is obviously very light. If you were going to decoupage on, you know, a darker background like a jean jacket or, I don't know, sometimes even the canvas bags are sometimes a little darker, you're going to want to either paint your surface or you're going to want to paint the back of your paper. However, if you are going to paint the back of your rice paper, what I always do is I put clear gesso behind it, because what will tend to happen is your white paint will soak through your paper and it'll be little speckles on like the dark area. So like, you know, her hair, for instance, would have like speckles. Now, it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen all the time, but, you know, you don't want to take that chance. So just put, you can even put a layer of your glue, your varnish. Put that down first, then paint the white on the background, and then you're good. But yeah, just, you know, I told you guys that story of when I forgot, and then it was on a face and it had speckles all over the face, and I just, it broke my heart. All right, you're just gonna have to stay like that for a minute, so hold on a minute. What is that for, son? Which one of the boys took my tape this time? Okie dokie. Well, I was gonna tape that, but never mind. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I doing with this, Pops? We're clean it? You like your cases in your phone very clean. Okay, but this has only got a few little bit %. Can you go charge that? Troy, you know I'm right at the zipper, right? You know, the zipper, the very, you know, like, got to be careful. Wait. All right. Now what? Take it out? Ay, Chihuahua. Okay. Now I'm going to come again. We don't want the zipper, so now that zipper is going to cause a little bit of a buckle. The zipper buckle is going to cause a little bit of an issue. So I'm just going to make a slit where that is. Just so I can get that to lay down. Otherwise, it's going to give me a problem. Okay. Hi, Janine. Hi, Evelyn. I remember using that canvas for, yes, the owl. And it did turn out, I mean, like I said, they're great canvases. Really thick, good quality, but I just didn't want that many, number one. And I mean, I still say it would have been amazing because Troy, you know, he grabs my phone all the time and takes like selfies with it. So it would have been absolutely hilarious for me to have opened one of those and it being a close-up of his face, because that's what he'll usually do. He's not, you know, he's snapping the camera, doesn't realize what it's focused on. So in my phone, I have a bunch of really close-ups on his face. That would have been hilarious. I'm sorry. That would have been absolutely hilarious. All right. So, no wrinkles. She's down flat. And again, the excess on the edging, I'm not worried about at all. We will clean that up. And I want to make sure this is all on here. And then, once this is dry, we'll cut the zipper and we will clean up the edges. So let's dry this a little bit. Hi, Miss Linda Johnson. How are you? And then I'm going to work on the other side. Thank you. So I'm just going to dry the surface, and then we'll flip it around. The other side is nice and dry, so we'll flip it around and start working on the other side. I'm going to turn on my, gigantic iron. Okay, Tina, have a great rest of your day. Yeah, so I have an auction this coming Sunday. So on Sunday, I'll have an auction. It'll be at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, and then Nicole will have some pieces in there as well. So, yes, Sunday, and the purse will be in there, but hopefully, we can get a lot of the other stuff that didn't go last time. We can finish those. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is, first of all, hold on. I don't trust myself. Let's dry this a little bit. Then I have my parchment paper. I am going to make sure that this is one, and you'll see the difference when we actually heat set it, because I'm getting ready to cut the trim, and last time I did that. My heat tool. Hi, Gilda. That's funny. It does, doesn't it? It's like I don't know. I think it's a faux leather. I know it's not real leather, whatever it is, but I stuffed it full. I'll find out for you. All right, let's get this. Okay. Again, please don't do this if it's not dry. It's so pretty. To me, once you heat set, it just, it really just looks like one with whatever material you're putting it on. When I do my aprons, it doesn't, because I make it look like it's coming out of the seams. It really just looks like it's part, it was made that way. So, and then again, like I said, it also helps. Let's say, for instance, you didn't get good contact with the paper somewhere. You can also use your heat and then the products that you've already laid down to reactivate, and then it will push it. You'll get it down. We still have a lot to do on it. We still have to break out the paints and all the things. And what top pieces? Are you talking a little about the little notches, or are you talking about the handles? All right. So now one thing I really do is around here, right? The buckling. Because our purses, we're always, you know, throwing them around. I don't want that coming off at all. But let me just show you. Can you see how flat to the purse it is? This side, it's, you know, it looks great too, but you can tell it's not heat set yet. This, it's not coming off. It's not coming off. Up here, yeah. There's up there and down here we still need to address. All right, so I am going to, actually, because I don't want to put much pressure. So very sharp blade, right? Which, by the way, yeah, we're good. Very sharp blade, especially on material you really are barely pushing down, right? Because you definitely don't want to cut that material. That would be bad. That would be so bad. You're just cutting the paper. And if you've got to make a few passes, do it. Actually, just going to. Okay. I'm coming and I'm just cutting the little furries off, and then what I'll do is come through with the glue again to set down all of the little fibers from when you cut. But I don't want too many of them to lay on the black. That's why I'm cutting. Okay. Now I'll take the glue. I'll take that in a minute and get that down. Hi, Anna. Hi, Sharon Smith. Thank you. All right. Actually, I'm a lefty. Let's turn you this way. And usually I wouldn't use the ruler, but because I don't want to put very much pressure on here, I'm just, you know, letting the ruler guide me down. Usually when I'm doing like a canvas, a frame, I'll use the side of the frame to anchor it, but Piece of being. There we go. All right. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Some of it wrapped down. Thank you, Sharon. Well, we'll fix that. Okay. So now all I'm going to do is we've got these little furries that are happening. So I'm just going to take again and just get rid of them. Okay. So there's this side. That's clean. Again, we still will go through and we have to do the tops and the bottoms. The paper didn't reach, so we just got to use our fun paints. All right, let's turn this over. Oh gosh, Nicole, are you? Oh boy. Okay, let's dry this. Make sure this is really dry. Then we'll heat set this one. I'm going to pull that up a little bit so it's not drying onto the... Okay. I want to make sure this is dry in here. Now, I know a lot of that paper is not sitting down there yet because I have to cut that opening. But before I do that, I want to make sure it's dry. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Okay. So, again, because it is the black, I can see where that zipper is. So I'm just going to go really lightly. Okay. Actually, no, not okay. We see you. Okay, and let's get, funny thing is that one, there's a black line on the product. Scared me. There's a black line right here that's right on top. That's on the paper. That's right on top of the actual first line. Can't tell which one to cut. Okay, now can you go over there and get out of my way? Thank you. So now we still have our zipper. And then I am, because again, I know it's not connecting right there because I couldn't, couldn't put it down with the little buckle part right there. So I'm going to go underneath with a smaller brush. And connect connect that down. Okay, and then again, oh, willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. Okay, and then this should be open as well, which it is. But again, if you remember, we have a lot of product down underneath this as well. So it's also going to activate for me when I heat set this and really make sure that this is down for me. Because again, this is a pocket. Our hands go in there. You really want to make sure that, nothing catches on the rice paper and rip it off, or, you know what I mean? So you want to make sure it's on there really well. All right. So I'm going to just dry that and then we'll heat set this. Hi, Betty. How are you? Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Cheryl. Sorry, y'all. Bye, Patty. I didn't even notice that the the teacup looks real. It does look like it's 3D, right? I didn't notice, but your comments are getting filtered. So what's funny is I have them up on 3 screens over here, and there's some comments over here that aren't over here, that's over there. Bananas, y'all, bananas. Bananas. Okay. Let's get E. See if I can get some of this off before I heat set it first. It wants to stick to that black. Yeah. And then, because you're not putting so much pressure, sometimes you have to go over that same place a few times because there could be a little bit thicker fiber under there that's not wanting to release. So just be patient. Just don't put, like I said, don't press too hard when you're cutting. There we go. Got this side done. Yay. Okay. Go willy-nilly. And then I'll set the fibers down after we heat set it. That's what all of that is that needs to be cleaned up, is just the fibers. that are sticking to that black. Okay, so that's what we have so far. We're going to heat set this other side though, and then we'll go in and probably have to do it tomorrow is break out some of the new paints. What happened? I didn't even see a comment from Robin. Robin, if you could check every day that I'm still following you. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I have suddenly found myself blocked from Rekindle Blessing. It doesn't show up anywhere on Facebook for me. Not sure how or why that happened. I'm not happy and can't contact them and let them know. Vicky, I'll message Beth for you. I'll send her a text message. Yeah, someone, they might have been like deleting a comment or something and then accidentally blocked you, because when comments go up so fast, you know, you're trying to do something and then the comments go up so fast it skips to different people. That is totally inspired me to try it. I was afraid it wouldn't stick, but now I'm going to try how. I don't even see comments from some of you. It's so frustrating. I don't know what this whole filter thing and unfollowing thing, aggravating. Okay, so again, especially around the zipper, I really want to take the time to heat set that down so it's not coming up. See? So I can scratch at that and it's not going to come up. And again, this is why it's important to prep your surface before. Okay, and then now I'm going to come up on the top here. I see someone saying goodbye. I don't know who it is, but goodbye. Have a great day. Okay. There was one right here. Forgot. Some excess right here. There we go. You want to be really picky. Okay. How pretty. I love that. All right, I'm going to just take that piece off and then clean up this side that was giving me a hard time to patch because I couldn't figure out what was up and what was down. There we go. How cute. And then what I'll do is go, because there's some glue that's on the black So I'll just take a baby wipe and rub it off because some of the paper is stuck to there. See, like right there? That's why it looks like there's something on there. But it's just the paper is stuck. So now tomorrow, come on. There you go. So now tomorrow when we come back, what I will do is I'm going to pull some paints for us to use. That's one nice thing about the material is it does wipe easily. So I just need to go and clean all of that decoupage glue, and the varnish is what's on the outside here. You can see when I rub it, it's coming off. So I'll clean all of that up. Thank you. I don't know what the heck. I hate the comments do this. Next is furniture. I do. Terry is my very first time watching. Oh, Beth! I'm so sorry I missed you. I didn't even see. Like I said, it's filtering, so I don't even have comments over here. But thank you guys so very much. So I'm so sorry, Beth, I didn't see your comments. Do you prefer white or clear gesso? I use clear gesso. Hold on, Lynn. Think about this, though. If you're talking about gesso for the back side of this, you want a barrier before your paint. So I always use clear gesso as my backing. So I would put clear gesso back here, and then when that clear gesso dries, then I would put my white. If I just put white gesso back here, you're still going to have speckles of white come through on your dark area. So if that's why you were asking, no, clear. Okay. Beth, you should be able to tap on my name, and then you can just hit follow, you know, outside of there. I don't know if tapping on my face will actually work. Okay, so let me show you guys. So I still haven't put these all away, but so all of the new paints, the fabric paints, I'm going to put these actually away where they should go. And then tomorrow when we come back, I'm going to, we're going to end up, we'll do some painting up there and down here. And then obviously, gosh, that's pretty. I don't know why I haven't put that on a purse before. And then we'll do a painting on this. And then I'm actually going to pull some transfers because I think it'll be really pretty to put some transfers inside. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll put some bling on here somewhere. I'm thinking it would actually be really pretty to bling around these. So, and maybe put bling or some type of trim around the zipper too. So, still have some stuff to do. And then, I don't know, I think I told you guys, this one does have the strap, so it could be a shoulder holder instead of just the wrist, you know, the wristlets. But anyhow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm sorry I missed comments. I didn't realize that they stopped until, oh, good, Vicki, I'm glad Randy's messaging you. Yeah, because I'm sure it was a total accident. Yes, so I'm on every day except for Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturdays I'm on at 12 o'clock Pacific, but I'm always over on Decoupage Queen's channel at 12 o'clock. So I appreciate you. So I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Talk to you later. Bye.